let's get all the smoke here on this one. Best team in Los Angeles is?
Clippers.
You didn't stutter. Steven?
I'm going L.A. I did.
You mean the Lakers you're talking about?
Yeah, Lakers. If AD can stay healthy, it's a no-brainer.
Why do you say the Clippers?
I just think last year they had a team that completely bought in with a great coach in Doc and a great supporting system with management and ownership, without a superstar. And you add two selfless, two-way superstars. Obviously, with Paul George's shoulder, still needs to completely get healthy. But I think, to me, people underestimate chemistry. And being a part of the Warrior team that won a championship, that was the one thing I realized was, no matter how many superstars there were no egos. And I really feel like that's the kind of mentality the Clippers have. The Lakers have a lot of great pieces they put together, but they're, like I said, a lot of great pieces. Can they come together?
Well, in terms of coming together, that would obviously be on the coach's platter. Steven Jackson, you're not concerned that there's Vogel with the clipboard and then there's Jason Kidd maybe LeBron's ear?
Meet me up top.
I'm going to meet you down low.
Okay,
what did I just touch upon here?
Well, it's funny you said that because I said that all basketball players that play on the Lakers team, when they come out the game and they have a basketball question or something that's involved in the game, they're not going to Vogel anyway. They're going to J. Kidd. That's why he's there. And I guarantee you, any player that come out the game and have a basketball question, it would not be the Vogel. It would be the J. Kidd.
So how do you sit here and say that's workable? That doesn't sound workable at all.
It's workable because
that's why I couldn't give him a high five.
Signed the contract. J. Kidd signed the contract as an assistant coach. So he understands his role, but he knows, just like we know, he's really the head coach. He is.
No, I know you're as you say, you guys saying you're got all the smoke and you're keeping it 100.
Keeping it 100.
I know.
Vogel's the face, but J. Kidd's the coach. Trust me.
But how's that? That's not workable.
Well,
especially, come on.
It's going to be hard, but they're going to make it work.
That's my whole thing with chemistry. If the Lakers go through a losing streak this year, is there going to be headbutting amongst the coaching staff? How do players react? Are guys going to islands? Last year it was a debacle. You know what I mean? And you blame some of that on management. You blame some of that on Magic. Some people blame it on LeBron. But that was my one question. They were able to orchestrate an amazing roster. At one point last summer, they only had 2 players on their team. They put together a tremendous roster. But do the pieces fit? Do the pieces fit during adversity?
You tell me if this is what it sounds, because this is what it sounds like. This is what it feels like, and this is what a lot of people are saying. You tell me if this is real or not, Steven Jackson and Matt Barnes. It sounds like Phil Jackson said one thing to management, Frank's the guy. And then there's other people who basically said to management, you got to have Jason Kidd. And one of those people might be LeBron, too. And how does that work?
We trust you, Phil. We trust you, Phil. But we're going to have a backup plan just in case you don't.
But that sounds like tons of chefs. How many chefs in the kitchen? And you also know this. This is coming.
LeBron's in the kitchen, too.
This is coming. This is coming. You know it's coming. The whole free world knows it's coming. At some point, my first hour guest, Stephen A. Smith, is going to be on First Take saying, today's guest for the whole hour is Magic Johnson. And he shows up, and he's free to say whatever he wants.
Yes.
And couch it with, I love Jeannie, I love everybody, I love Los Angeles. But, and then there's going to come one of those little shifts.
Coming.
And you don't think that's going to come? And if they start like 5-3, which even that, everyone's going to think they should be 8-0.
I think
the Clippers have none of what we've just said. That's why I kind of agree with you, Matt.
No, there's too many uncertainties. You add Lionel Hollins in that mix, although he's been a head coach, he's been an assistant coach as well. But I just see, like I said, there's a lot of cooks in the kitchen, in the coaching staff. LeBron's going to be in that coaching, in the kitchen with the coaching staff as well. But how do these guys come together? How do they form? It looks like they're having fun so far. They know they have a lot of talent. They have a lot of great pieces. But when adversity hits, when they lose 2 or 3 in a row, and the world starts raining down on them, do they splinter? Do the coaches splinter? Does management make some crazy decisions? So to me, very talented team. They could obviously be the best team. They could go to the championship, but the safer pick for me is the Clippers.
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live or download the Rich Eisen Show app.